somewhere in the backyard a Series 1 bandmate, I think that's what they call them, video set is buried, and a Series 10 collectible minifigure in the sealed bag is back there. I could dig it up today. It's too nice a day to get dirty digging a hole. I actually don't remember exactly where it is. I got to go back and watch the short I did. It was a year ago. A year ago. If you're wondering why you don't have any shorts on this channel, it's on my original channel, which is called Jabo37 now. But anyway, I was going to dig it up this week. We have so much going on. I don't want to do it because I want to film the video properly. Wait, I don't film any video properly, so I shouldn't. I just don't feel like doing it today, so we're not going to do it. I am going to talk about this. I got a package here from a seller that I think it's on Bricklink. Not a seller, a buyer. It's a package from a buyer. I've had this ready to go for 3 days. They want to pay outside of Bricklink. When all you got to do is click the Pay Now button, it sends you to PayPal, and you pay, and then marks on Bricklink that it's been paid. You don't have to copy and paste anything. It's done. They've messaged me twice that they want me to do it outside of Bricklink, so I have a feeling this person is going to be getting a negative feedback and blocked, because I think it's also a person who has gotten blocked, gotten banned multiple times, and has somehow created new accounts, because they all have these bunch of they have names that would be great Scrabble letter words, like the J and the X are in there a lot. So yeah, that's it's kind of annoying, and it's like waiting on a response from them, and then I'm going to file the non-paying bidder. But why? You're going to be paying by PayPal anyway. Oh, I bet you're trying to avoid paying sales tax. Why go through all this trouble to avoid $1? Or it could be something more sinister. Maybe Bricklink knows that this person has this PayPal account, and I don't know. Anybody ever had that happen where a seller wanted you to do something that's actually harder than just going ahead and paying? It's ridiculous. I kind of understand now why there's some sellers that just like, I'm just going to ban you. I'm just going to leave negative feedback. I'm going to cancel the transaction now instead of waiting the full day, because it's like so annoying. Let's show you what I've been working on. So I was going to do a video on some rare sets. This is kind of leading into that. These are actually 2 rare sets that I'm piecing together. They're 2 rare sets that you can still make yourself. One of them is the Sith Trooper bust from San Diego Comic-Con. 0 exclusive parts in that set. 0. So you can piece it together. I got my checklist here. Missing just a few items. But yeah, 0 exclusive parts. But before I actually... so I have the set somewhere in the basement. I got to find it. But it's one of... I'm going to do a video of some of my most expensive sets. And I never built it. And now it's worth a lot. So I decided I want to build it, but I don't want to open my sealed box. So since nothing is exclusive in the set, I'm piecing it together. Just got a few more. There actually are some parts that aren't like rare, but they're not in any sets that are inexpensive. So I've placed a couple of Bricklink orders to get those instead of waiting until they come into another set. Now, surprisingly, this is a 1x2 red brick modified with studs on the side. I was having a hard time finding those, so I ordered those from somebody. But then this is the one I started first, and it's the Han Solo on his Tauntaun mini-land scale. This was a Legoland California Ambassador Pass exclusive. M&R Productions told me he paid $500 for his, which was with the original one with the bag and the instructions. So I'm going to print out the instructions. Only need a few more parts, which I think, let me find this, might be in this package here. This is my order from Brick Vibe. Let's see. All right, so yeah. These parts here, these are 1x1 clips with the clip going up and down. surprisingly very expensive. They're not on Bricks and Pieces, and they're only in a couple of sets, I think, handful of sets. They're just not. They're not available right now. So I didn't have any of the sets that these came in, and it was just like, okay, Brick Vibe literally had the cheapest price on Bricklink by a lot. They were $2.50 a piece. So this is $10 of parts. But still, you can build the Tauntaun because it's not an exclusive part. It's not exclusive to the Tauntaun. There's another set that has it. I also needed these 2x8 white bricks. I wanted some in good condition. I had some used ones. I just didn't like the way they looked, so I wanted to get some new ones. So I picked these up. And then this Travis brick in dark bluish gray. And surprisingly, I didn't have any of these. And, you know, there's two different versions of the round, reddish brown round plate, but I didn't have either one of them. So let's see how I'm doing on my checklist. So got those two, so I can mark that off. So that makes me done with the first page. I'm already done with that page. Let's see what, oh, I got everything on that page. And most of this I got out of my Bricklink store. And this is the only, I think this is the only order I had to place, which will hopefully, oh shoot, I still need that. And did I pay? Oh yeah, there's the reddish brown. Needed two of those, got those right there. And I only needed two of these. I ordered 4. So I need to set one of those aside. And where's the brick? Oh yeah, it's on the bottom of this page here. I needed 4 of the bricks. So I need to figure out, save these somehow. These are expensive parts, relatively speaking. Usually clips like this are nickel. But these are, yeah, $2.50, I think, is what I paid, like I said before. But I still need one of these, a surprisingly rare light bluish gray turntable base. That piece is common, the turntable itself, but the base, while it's not rare, it's only in 12 sets, and one of those is Cafe Corner. And another one is this set, World Racers. And I've decided I'm not collecting World Racers. I think I mentioned it. Did I mention it in the last video? Maybe I mentioned it on the A-Fool podcast. I'm going to add World Racers to themes I don't collect. So I've had this one for a while. So, sealed. It's a little dented there, but it's sealed. This is a sealed set, 8863 Blizzard Peak. It's only 504 pieces. This is one of the box bloat era of Lego. What year is this? 2010. All right, so yeah, I need the piece that's right there, the base to the turntable, because that part is like 20 bucks from people. So look at that. See, this is, yeah, they just don't do a very good job of keeping things from getting wrinkled and damaged in these old sets. Oh wait, they still don't do that. They still do a bad job of that. So we're going to get our oh look, there it is, right there, the turntable base in bag 3. This is going to decrease the value of this set by about a third. A third of the value of this set is in this one seemingly insignificant piece, which I just saw. Where'd it go? Where did it go? I just saw it. Did I pull it out? Here's the turntable. Hold on. It was in here. Uh-oh. I lost it. Oh, there it is. It was in the bag. It's right there. Thought I was losing my mind. I lost that a long time ago. There we go. That piece right there. Even in light gray, it's a little bit more abundant in light gray. It's still kind of hard to find. But yeah, I just opened a sealed set that's 12 years old to get one part. And that Legoland Ambassador set, you actually needed 2 of them, but I already had one from when I was piecing together the cafe corner. Oh, okay, there's the one I just put in. Where's the one that was already in here? Oh, there it is. So yeah, I got the two. Ooh. So one of the other things I want to do is see if I can get my color printer. I haven't been using this one in a while because I got tired of replacing the ink. I'm going to try to print out the instructions because that's the way the instructions would have come from Lego. But that'll probably be later. So what am I going to do with this World Racer set, you may ask? I'm just going to part out the rest of it. I have no desire to even build it, even with a substituted part. So, not saying it's a bad theme, not saying it stinks. I just have no interest in building that and putting it anywhere. So, parting out along with the Chima set from the other. Oh, look, I put the printer there. All right. And I will work on digging that Chima set. We're going to have a bunch of rain coming in, so it actually may be a couple of weeks before I get to it. But we will be digging that. Did I say Chima? The Vidiyo. I keep thinking Chima. Vidiyo set that's been in the ground for over a year now. But sorry I didn't dig it up today, but just don't feel like doing it. And I'll get it. Maybe after. Actually, another soaking will help us to see how environmentally friendly that Vidiyo set is. But anyway, that's the haul. It was a small haul. It wasn't really a haul video. It was more about piecing together expensive sets that you too can piece together. There's just a few rare parts in the Han, but they're out there, and so not exclusive to the set. You can find them in other sets, even though they're expensive. And the same thing with the Sith Trooper. Parts are out there. You can get those on Bricks and Pieces. You probably could build the Sith Trooper just by going on Bricks and Pieces and ordering all the parts. I don't know how much that would cost. I should actually fill up my cart. I didn't try it. But I don't feel like waiting the 2 months to get the parts from Bricks and Pieces. But so soon I'll be building the Tauntaun with Han and the Sith Trooper instead of buying them for $500 or opening my sealed one. So anyway, I'll see you guys very soon in another video.